Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play as Catholic Mexico. With nearly all of South America under our belts, I am feeling a little bit more hyped up today to finish this war with the Americans than I was last time. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the fact that I'm not super tired from recording for 3 hours straight, because this time it is a fresh, brand new day, and we're going to keep on playing here. Last time, we sort of got... who is this that was here? I know there's some country here that I just sort of took over. Yeah, Colombia, that's the one. Colombia sort of got absolutely smashed here, so we're gonna, use this, hopefully, as an opportunity to get some troops over from, South America, all of our allies down here, who are, to be fair, aren't really doing a whole bunch. They are gonna be making their way up here, I assume. I believe that is the plan that's gonna, happen here, but... I'm pretty sure I can do something special here where I can actually request a couple of troops from people. So I think I might end up doing that because, to me, in my opinion, people really haven't been, pulling their way. So I'm going to see if I can get anything from any of these guys. And if not, we're going to have a couple of issues. Okay, I guess they really aren't down for this. Why not? Not acceptable because no orders in this request to evaluate. This request exceeds their expeditionary force limit. Oh, okay. So this does this. Took a lot of larger casualties under our orders. Did you? Okay, you shouldn't have an issue. Oh, no orders in this request to evaluate. Okay. So Peru should be giving me something. Brazil would like to give me something. Hopefully, and Argentina, I would like to give me something. If not, they can just do their own thing. Hopefully, if that's a thing. But we, like every general, we must have a backup plan, and that backup plan is literally just draining the U.S. of manpower. I know it sounds stupid, and that's it kind of is, not gonna lie. But if they keep on attacking the way they have, super aggressive for literally no reason, they have killed a lot of people out of their own, armies, and we are still mobilizing up to around 11%, and we're at 7.8 right now, so we can keep going for a long time. Hopefully we can make some sort of counter-offensive and take back this area, although this area is, doesn't have much in it. 3 unlocked slots, not very much. I'm assuming you might have taken... There's literally just nothing here they took. A little bit of manpower, but everything else we've been holding out pretty fine, I'd say. And we took a little bit of Texas, too. Okay, so we've been doing pretty okay, and we're gonna just... I think these guys are being reassigned back to the front line, which is all good and stuff. And hopefully the Americans just keep on, throwing themselves on us. We can just keep going the way we've been going. You guys have maximum entrenchment, though, right? Oh, speaking of... assignable traits, which I wasn't talking about at all in the first place, but now that I am. Movement bonus on land. That's okay. I'm waiting to see if maybe something more useful we can grab there. And these sounds are a little bit loud here, in my opinion, so we're going to turn down the master volume just a little bit. That should seem fine. Then maybe just turn down my headset so you guys can still hear it. Okay, there you go. The only issue is that this is probably the weak point along the entire line here. We do have, a fairly fortified area along here. Oh yeah, and I noticed we needed a lot more steel here. So we're gonna see if we can get some. We can get 6 from Argentina. That makes it much easier to just grab that. We don't want to take any from anyone who isn't really worth our time. I think we're gonna grab a little bit more from India. We can only grab 8 from India. Okay. We do need a lot more steel though. To get a lot more steel. How should we go along doing that? How should we do that? Trade, of course, is a thing. The Americans still have lots of boats, though, right? If they do have a lot of boats, I don't know how Italy got here. Well, they don't have many boats anymore. Yeah, somehow Italy got all the way over here with just a couple of boats. I guess the Brits got a bunch of boats, too, which makes them a little bit better. So I'm wondering if maybe the Brits would be an okay decision if I'm not going to get entirely raided. We're going to see how that's going to happen. Oh, Bolivia has a ton of stuff. Oh, that's tungsten. Ah, my bad. Well, we may as well take some tungsten from Bolivia. As for steel, we might have to ask the Brits for just a little bit. We're gonna see what we can do with this to begin with. Wait a day or two and see how much we're getting rated. Oh, nothing so far. Okay, we're doing okay for now. Yeah, that is something I do like to see. And if this becomes like a really big issue, we'll just wait for them to tire themselves out a little bit. And then maybe go on a counteroffensive for 1, perhaps 2 units. So that would be you guys over here, actually. See if we can tire them out a little bit. They tired themselves out a little bit of what they were doing there. And speaking of things they were doing that they shouldn't have been, if you guys aren't going to try and reinforce there, I'm totally cool with that. That wasn't a very smart idea then, was it? Yeah, no, definitely was not. That's fine for us then. If we can still make ourselves, make our way over here. And you guys should still have no organization. Okay, that's good. That is good. We're going to be losing a couple more men, but as long as we can, like, exhaust them a little bit and just keep pushing little by little until the rest of everyone gets here. Our army alone should do pretty okay things. Of course, the Brazilians are sending a couple troops over here. And I think I do see a little bit of mobilization going on here. Brazil's moving a couple guys. I would expect a little bit more from Venezuela, especially Peru. I would expect a little bit more from Peru. But if they don't want to do anything, I'm not going to force them. Although I'd like them to do something. I'm wondering... Oh, we can actually invite Bolivia to the Syndicist Pact. Well, you know what? If we can, then why not? You know, get Argentina a chance to bring some guys over too. We can call them in, join the Syndicist Pact, and apparently Bolivia is a major nation. I would never have expected that with their, you know, 18 factories. But, I don't know how that's actually... Oh, never mind, because I just destroyed that from them. Okay. Cool, cool. Now what do we want to go with next? I think... Are we totally fine with going with that now? Or do we want to go with the artillery? No, we're going to go with this. We do want better rifles. Better rifles are always very nice. So we can go with that if we can. And if we can assign this guy something... Well, assign you... Nothing. Ah, that's unfortunate. What can we get from this? If we get Engineer, Cavalry Leader, Invader, okay. That wouldn't be bad. Commando would be alright. Gained from... What's the experience gained from? Temperature less than 15, temperature more than 27. Okay. And then Trickster is Reconnaissance. Okay. Okay. You guys are just the last few of you guys. I think we're going to actually let you do that. Strategic redeployment when you can. That would probably be useful. In fact, it just is useful. No divisions of basic training. We don't have the supplies for basic training, from my understanding. At least I don't believe so. Also, are we making planes? We better not be making planes. Okay, no, we're not making planes. Cool. We're making literally just the bare necessities, which is important. So we're gonna head over here so we can get, you know, more factories moving this way when we're done with that. Yeah, we have some pretty well supplied troops. As long as we can get everyone somewhere in a timely sort of fashion, we should be okay. And I think the Brits are pretty much doing all they can to get rid of the Americans off my back. So. And we are doing fine for steel, although we are losing a little bit, but I think the Brits have most of that covered with convoy production and stuff, so that's fine with me. Let's go with the artillery upgrade. Oh, would we want to go with artillery upgrade right now? I don't think we do. It's a little bit dangerous to be swapping two things at once, especially things that are important to my compositions. We might want to go with instead encryption. Sure, we need to get that at some point anyway. Better get it sooner rather than later. Oh, you guys are trying to do something. How about you don't? That'd be great if you just very much did not. Oh, we're not going to get there in time because they move fast. Oh, they're not even moving. What? You know what? Yeah, we'll let them do their thing. Or not do their thing, I guess. Also fine with me. My only concern is that once we attack, we're going to be way out of entrenchment. That's a little bit concerning, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm surprised we even have, you know, ships and planes left. It's not very many, but I'm still surprised that exists in the first place. Italy, how are you guys doing? You guys doing alright? I don't think you are doing alright, but you do have more units than Canada and the US, so you should be okay at least, and I'm assuming the Brits are hopping over the island too. We'll see. Even the Germans have this. Saint Pierre and Miquelon, which everyone forgets exists, and I forget exists sometimes too. But that's actually a port that you can put people on and send them over. So, just saying, everyone here should be doing their part. In fact, the Germans actually capitulated the Soviet Union. I'm not even sure I knew that. Poland still exists too, and that's the scarier part. Actually, you guys are actually inside the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, which totally makes sense, 100% of the time. Also, you say Zibei Sanma Free State, but your color is of actual China, so I'm a little bit confused. Totally whatever, sure. And Japan owns this? Don't know why I wanted that, but okay. Alright. Let's draw some lines here. Let's draw some battle lines. We have how many troops waiting? Not enough for me to care on that part. These guys are probably the most well-trained for actually attacking. Infantry leader, that's defense actually, hold on. Are you guys attack or defense army? You guys are the... You guys are entrenchment. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get you guys. You guys are probably gonna be my attacking force. Also, are all my... Oh, all my divisions are here. You guys, and you guys. They all have the same color. I'm gonna change your colors actually, because I don't like the fact that you're all literally the same. So we're gonna go with this and go like that. That's an interesting color. We're gonna go with you are gonna change into a different ace, and you guys are gonna be a blue ace. It's not very blue. It's not a very good blue ace, but it's a blue ace. I want sort of like a lighter color. Let's go with that. I don't know. It's sort of blue. Not very good. So all you guys are different colors now, which is good. Now I want to move one of you guys more into a concentrated area. Probably going to be like a smaller division, actually. It's probably going to be... I don't want you guys to retreat, though, which you're going to do at some point. I'm actually going to send you guys to take the west coast for me. Like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to change that order. We're going to get you guys just to get up here for me. Just like that, yeah. You know what? That'll be fine. And we can get everyone else to hold the line sort of in this general area. In fact, we're going to want you guys probably assigned more in this general area anyway. And we'll give people time to like move and stuff. That'll be good. That'll be fine. Am I losing any deliveries? I don't think so right now, which is good. We are just producing convoys like it's crazy. Yeah, that's what we should be doing at least. You guys are going to take your while getting done, which is fine. You guys are going to take a very long time getting done. But having ships is better than no ships, in theory, of course. We are still mobilizing a whole bunch, which is very, very good. We're going to have more than a million manpower, I think, by the time we're done mobilizing, which is going to be good. More things, right, insufficient resources. We are finally starting to lose some steel there. It's unfortunate. Italy, I think, is holding this front in Halifax or Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Which is going to be good for me as long as they can just stay there. That'll be great. Put up to speed 5 just a little while so we can get everything moving down a little bit faster. Yeah, I think the Americans just... Are they still really attacking me? 1.2 million casualties to me, so I don't think they should keep doing that, but they just keep on doing it. Don't understand that, but okay. I don't have forts here, which maybe is the reason why they just keep going. That's the only thing I can think of, which... Because I literally have no forts here. Maybe I'll build like a really thin line. Let's get rid of those. Not that one. That one, that one, that one. Just have like a sort of thin line here. Because sure, why not? Pairing that stuff doesn't really matter as much to me. It will auto-repair, so may as well just do that. Bring that down, okay. Alright, so we're really just taking everything they got. 1.3 million now, it just keeps on going. Okay, is everyone in position? No, not quite yet, okay. That's cool. This is gonna be a long time. We formed a Crusade Guard, which means, is that an extra? No. We got the Insta troops. Oh, we got the Insta troops. Okay, that's what I wanted. Good, cool. Actually, gonna assign you to here. Do we have a couple more instant troops? Okay, cool. We're gonna get you there. Okay, this in the end was actually the right idea. This was the good idea. Okay, get everyone in their positions. That was definitely the better idea because we have enough. We have enough stuff for everyone. Pretty much, I might want to start looking at building more divisions, actually. In fact, I'm going to want to get the easier to produce ones, and then just convert them. See, look, a whole dude of them. That's not a thing, but yeah, let's get a whole bunch of them. We can get a new thing over here. Let's grab ourselves, nationalize the oil fields. Probably a good thing to do. Soldaderas would be okay. I'm almost willing to take that right now, but I kind of want the state education. Oh, we can't take that, actually. Okay. That's fine. We could do this. Conquer focus. We already have that, but then we could... we probably won't do that. Nationalize the oil fields? I mean, probably. Probably what we should do. And then German resource exchange? Yeah, let's do that. Let's nationalize the oil fields, because sure, why not? I don't know what I had planned, like, last time. Also, we're attacking. Why are we attacking? There should be... Oh, because we lost that territory, so they're going to try and retake it. Okay, let's not do that, though. We're on the defensive here for a hot minute. In fact, for, like, quite a while. And nothing's changed for a while. It's been quite the stalemate. That's okay, as long as we get everyone, you know, in a relatively good position. And then hopefully we can sort of form some sort of spearhead up the west coast here. Take a whole bunch of factories. And hopefully as we do that, and hopefully weaken the US enough that Italy can start pushing as well, and then sort of convene. That would be great. Okay, what do we want? Hard attack or soft attack for both? I think... Combined arms, tanks. Okay, we don't have tanks. Infantry, motorized, artillery, support in line. Infantry... This is the infantry infantry thing down here, so we're gonna go with this. We're gonna spend 100, so we're gonna do that actually. We are losing quite a bit more steel now. Okay. We have enough convoys, but not enough are really making it back. We're gonna do okay for now. We are prioritizing the correct things, I believe, on our production, which would be infantry and this. We do have enough support equipment to last a little while. We're gonna want to swap this once we get the new artillery, though, I think. Which is not for a while, since we haven't even started researching yet. Everything good? I think we're good now. Okay. So aggressive in the beginning. Just keep on going. Hopefully we can just, like... Before they can reinforce move everything over here, we're just gonna rush, I think. Actually gonna slow it down a little bit, so we can see this, like, you know, fully unfold and stuff. There we go. That's good. Now, I don't see many of my allies here. But you know what? It's not really much of a surprise. It takes a long time to get here. You know, I understand. If you guys don't want to do literally anything, at least you're keeping, you know, everyone else out of my back door here. That's good. May as well try and bring Chile in if we can. Chile, you guys need to like me. And you don't like me very much, but since you're becoming fascist, you will like me eventually. At least that's how the theory goes. Same with Ecuador. You guys are democratic, which means you despise me. However, you are getting some fascist influence. So is all the Caribbean, isn't it? I mean, Cuba should basically just join me as well. Dominicans already joined me, but they can't really do much with what they have, unfortunately. I mean, they could try and naval invade Puerto Rico. I think they should do it. Actually, no, they really shouldn't. They really, really shouldn't, actually. There we go, we took back nearly all of the state, which is good. We're still going aggressive here, I think. Okay, that's good. Taking back the stuff over here. Might want to turn up the music a little bit, because all I hear is guns and no music, and I like the music. We're gonna call this aggression. And turn down the rest of everything else while the war is still... Oh, you guys should still keep going while I'm doing this, because why not? Turn that down a little bit, turn up the music volume a little bit. Let's get ourselves something cool sounding. Some good old battle music. What is this? The Axis theme, does that sound cool? We'll see, we'll see. Alright, we got a good offensive here, and we actually pause for a second, okay. You guys still going aggressive? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Love to see it. Okay. We get there in time before them? Chances are no, but we can just destroy them once they get there. That's crazy. Okay. And the engineering company, level 3, should allow us to stay in our fortified positions a little bit longer while we go up the east, or sorry, the west coast. However, to advanced artillery and... Where am I getting those next guns? Sorry, those next guns are in 57 days. Okay. That's going to be a pain in my butt to start producing when we have to, you know, make the swap. My production retention is going to be absolute trash, but that's why I took... Whatchamacallit? That's why I took Disperse, so I can get my retention for a little bit longer. We should have someone moving in there, right? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. There we go, making some pretty decent progress here. Get some decryption going on here. Army of the United States. What does this do for you? I want to check that out. Army of the Americans. Over here, okay. Oh, mobilization speed. Well, that's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit of a broken thing in of itself. I guess the Americans all are about mobilization, though. They do have a ton of military factories, but they're fighting a two-front war, so they can't really be entirely occupied against me. Which is good, at least. Oh, poor Canadians are going to at least give it a try. Unfortunately, I don't think that's really going to work out for them. Whoa, hold on, you should be staying here. Yes, you should. Let's turn this off of aggressive and turn it back to what it should be, which is just regular. That was a good run. It was a good fight to take back this area over here. But you guys need to stay here. If you move, you get cut off, and that's not good. Okay, so you guys actually have an offensive line as well. You know what, may as well activate it, and then you guys... Do you have one? I don't think so. Let's just sort of... Put a small one over there. You guys are who are over here. I guess we're gonna put you back on normal and then set you over here. Alright, so this is just sort of like the supporting line-ish as we make a real push up here. We're going to be losing a lot of casualties here, but hopefully it gives us enough, enough land, enough of a push. 0% towards capitulation. Okay, fair. That'll change quickly, I think. If we head up the West Coast specifically, because they got a lot of stuff here. 23 out of 25 unlock slots, 7, 9. Up here, especially California's got a lot of good stuff that we can take. And I'm looking at Texas for oil so we can cut off their oil supply. If they have no oil, they can't fuel their tanks. Although they do have a lot over here. We'll see how that happens. But if we can get our Texas, that'll be a good blow to them. And although I don't really use oil for much, at least it'll be better to get rid of them. We can get rid of probably. How did Argentina not? Okay, okay, cool. Export for, and I think we're getting everything that we need. We can just like ask for one less from the Brits, which is totally cool. I think we just took some out of some sort of state. Oh, out of here, cool. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of aluminum out of here, and we're gonna get a little bit of iron out of here, or steel. Steel, aluminum, and oil in these southern provinces, which is nice. Alright, we're making our way down here. We can actually just get rid of these American troops. I don't know how many there are. I don't know if it's really going to be that big of an encirclement. I'm going to assume not, because they're not really... they're still getting supply from this port. We can take back that stuff anyway. Which is good. I really did expect a little bit more from these guys. But you know what? I'm going to do another check here. I don't understand why Brazil says no. No orders in this request to evaluate. Oh, okay. So if we say... Alright, let's make a force here. Oh, okay. Now they're willing to do it. Cool. I just didn't understand any of what was really going on here. Okay, we can make something good out of here. Not Venezuela, they don't like me very much. And not El Salvador, they don't like me very much. A lot of casualties under our orders. Okay. Yeah, but we can fix that. And Bolivia's sort of cool with that. Okay, let's request this many. Yeah, and they're assigned to there, which is cool. Alright, nice. Okay, we've gotten something a little bit of something going on here, and you do have strategic redeployment, so use that as you may see fit. I need to get some more guys over here, because why not? Alright, so now I figured that out after, I don't know how long it's been. Way too long, I think. Now I figured out what that button truly, honestly, very much does. We can get those guys over here. If you guys can just... Are you going by rail? Yes, you are, except for some of you who aren't. For whatever interesting reason. Alright, how's our progress doing up here? Pretty okay. Our infantry aren't really the fastest, so, I understand if it's going to take a little while. Send you down here, actually, so we can cover that. We don't have anyone... We do have people going in there. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's say we have a pretty good successful start here. Surprisingly, invading a fully armed Americans. It is 1942. They're basically fully armed at this point. Once they get the Army of the United States, all they do is a little bit more mobilization speed. That's it. That is pretty much it. They're on extensive conscription now. Interesting. They don't have much manpower still. Okay. Let's go with the German Resource Exchange, I guess. I mean, what do we get from this, honestly? You don't get any influence from either of these things, okay? So what do we want to actually get here? Base stability. Changing... Okay, yeah, we actually do want to go down this one. German Resource Exchange. What it does is... Panzerkampfwagen 2 to Catholic Mexico. Okay, so we just get licensed productions. And give the German Reich rights to the resources in Oaxaca. I don't really want to give them anything, though. We go down here first. Oil revenue reinvestment. We get a free civilian factory, which is good. Or we get the political power. I'm going to go with political power, actually. See what we can do with this first. We are on service by requirement right now. Which is okay. we should try and go down. Maybe grab this. We need to purge the bureaucracy for that, though. We'll see how this turns out. We could get a little bit more stability in our country. In fact, we could probably get a lot more stability in our factory. That'd be good. So if we pardon Crusade fighter, war support and army experience. We don't need the war support as much. Public mask is a stability. We're gonna go with that actually. So that's good. I think the Americans are starting to realize that we're making a push down here. Or maybe we're just incompetent, who knows? It's probably the both. A couple of greens, a couple of reds. Reds are mostly from the attacking, the greens are mostly from defending, as, you know, it usually is. I see 4 divisions here, and we have literally nothing here that says 4 divisions, so what's going on here? You look to be... Actually, who are you guys? Control right click. Oh. Can we... Hold on. Do you guys have an order to, like, actually use? Let's do that. There you go. There's your orders. Alright, so how's that American manpower feeling? Not very good, I'm assuming. Not great. At least still holding on, because it's pretty much just like a blessing for me. That's pretty much just a blessing, yeah. 100 divisions. I didn't even know we had 100 divisions, but I guess we do. And all these guys who are just sort of chilling here. Yeah, we're gonna let them train to full. Sure, why not? Let them get the training they minimally get. At least something before we send them off to die. They're just gonna be, I think they're gonna be a defense army on this side, honestly. You better not try to take that. No, stop that. I'm gonna send you guys over here so you guys can get there. Please be enough time. Please have enough time. Ah, god damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Twice I tried for that. I'm gonna just reinforce it with 5 divisions. God damn, that would have been really useful. Expeditionary forces from Venezuela. You know what, guys? You are the best. Why not? Send them over there with the rest with the Peruvian divisions. Alright, you guys are cool. I like you guys. And we're gonna try and isolate these guys at the port and see what we can do with that. Venezuela is returning a couple of forces. Wait, wasn't that literally just you? Okay, Venezuela, you guys are a little bit crazy, but that's fine. Let's take... Oh, I don't know what to do. What should we research, guys? What should we research? Is anything in the industry right? No, okay. Let's go with... You can always go with like a new production. And a production of something new. You could probably go with recon or maintenance. Motorized would be okay, but we're not really in the... we don't really have the output for that. Speaking of output, this is going to suffer for a little while, and we're going to need a little bit more steel for it, so we're going to ask the Brits for a little bit more. I'm going to do actually a time check right now. It's 29 minutes in. We have just about 1 more minute before we have to call it off for this evening. I'm glad we've made some good progress here. Also, that's a little bit awkward. If we can send just you down there, I'd be totally cool with that. Also, anyone else to upgrade in the meantime? Any generals, anything? No? Okay, we're cool. Totally spicy, totally fine with me. Yeah, we're going to try to get these guys isolated at the port as much as we can. So we can just encircle and destroy them. They're going to be getting resources, of course, but if we can find a way around that, that would be good. So we have made some pretty good progress today. Hopefully we can keep on doing that in the next few days. And lend-leases for free. They shouldn't really take any convoys, to be fair. I don't think, at least. Once these guys are done, we're just going to convert them all to these guys. So they'll be trained quickly and all that stuff. Alrighty. Oh, are we actually getting them confined to the port? Oh, we're getting them confined to the port. Nice. This is some good work getting done here. Very nice job. Oh, just one more attack. One more offense. There you go. Getting the Canadians. Oh, it's literally just Canadians. These poor guys. These poor men. These poor lads here. These absolute poor lads just getting encircled and destroyed. Yikes. A little bit of a yikes. Don't know how many Canadians have died to us. 7.1k. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's gonna be a much larger number after we're done here. Maybe like 15k. Oh, they didn't really have. Well, yeah, 16 to 32 infantry. That's unfortunate, really. All right, yeah, there it goes. And how many now? Ooh, that's 33.6k. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Alright, how much iron have we taken, or steel have we taken out of that? I think we've taken a good amount, actually. Take a look at what we've taken here. Oh, yeah, okay. We've taken 22 out of 28, I think. Is what we own of that? Doesn't really let me know. 90% us, so we're going to take 90% of the steel. That is how that works, okay. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Speaking of steel, though, the Brits suddenly just sort of had a, what is it, like a stroke with what they're delivering here? Oh, no, they decided to give it to someone else, because of course they did. That's very nice of you, Brittany. Brittany? I'm not looking at you for Britain. 19 out of 20 here, okay. Hold on. Who's actually going to export to me? The Germans? You know what? Yeah, I'll let the Germans export to me. We're going to take 2 more factories. Just like that. There you go. That's what we needed. Just to keep up that production of certain things. Oh, minus 23. Brits are doing it again. They don't really want to export much to me, do they? Okay, there we go. Where's the convoys getting raided? I don't think it is. I have a feeling that it isn't. Yeah, no, it isn't. Okay, that was just weird. Ask for more from the Germans. There you go. Okay, I think we're actually going to have to sign off now. Although we have done some very good things. This is San Diego. Okay, we've taken San Diego, which is a very, very important economic base. I mean, we should have more, pretty much everything. More gun production, more harbors, you know, more of everything. We're gonna like get this port, and then we're gonna call it a day. It's gonna take a little while, but that's what we're gonna call the episode on. And hopefully, we can actually get a cavalry in here. Yeah, let's get a cavalry trying to circle around here. Actually, if we can confine them to Los Angeles, that'd be great. And there's 21 divisions here. We're gonna want to move your, you know, whatever you're doing there. You guys, we're gonna keep you on. We're gonna keep you on careful, actually, because we don't want them to revoke all of these. That would be bad. And we should encounter a lot of resistance in American-occupied land, or occupied American land. There you go. It's at minus 17 right now because we do have divisions in the state, but we're gonna want to convert. Oh, I actually got all these. Okay, cool. Yeah, do that again when you can. But not right now, actually. So all you guys, all right. I know you're having a great time. Okay, we're gonna assign you to a new thing. How much? What does that actually do here? Reduce all positive commander traits and skill modifiers. Okay, let's kick him out then. Let's try and get ourselves a new field marshal. We're gonna get a new commander. We're gonna get a field marshal, which is be this guy. To be an actual field marshal. We're gonna get a new general, and perhaps a new general again once we get that political power from abolish capital punishment. In fact, we're probably gonna get that guy back over because he needs to do something first. It's gonna take a couple days. Shouldn't have done that in the first place. That's fine. Let's turn it down just a little bit more. Days of Thunder. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's a nice song. I do like this. Okay, so you guys, we're just sort of chilling here, right? Do you have a front actually? You don't. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna do. You're gonna be concentrated in this direction, actually. You're going to be doing the other thing where we're going around the west coast. And hopefully we can get some sort of pincer going on. Hopefully something like that. First, though, we're going to change all your division templates to this one. Yeah, it's going to be painful as a change. But we're going to get that done. Lots of manpower getting fueled right into there. Oh yeah, whole bunch. And a lot of, we need a lot of other things too, like equipment. Infantry equipment, we need tons of that. Towed artillery, tons of it. Support equipment, a good amount. How much are we making per day of everything? I want to do a little bit of a check here. Making 58.24 a day, not a great number, since we do need tons. I wonder if we can lend lease from someone. Well, people are sending me guns, I believe. If I am still correct about that. I think we are still getting guns if we check our logistics. We should be getting guns from other people too. Inventory equipment. Oh, on average we do have a deficit. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, we have to put on hold a couple things here then. You guys can stay. You guys are gonna chill though. You guys are definitely gonna chill. Everyone's gonna chill for a little bit while we regain some equipment, because we do need a lot of equipment. You guys can keep going though. Like, you guys are pretty chill to keep going. As long as it's like, you know, within the realm of possibility in the first place, then that's fine. You guys are on, yeah, okay, balanced manner, which is what you're supposed to be on. Oh, we actually have divisions down here. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, they would have just like gone down a back door if I didn't notice them here. Hopefully, this one little measly division can take it. He's literally just he's a three width, so, or 6 width with a 3 infantry, so hopefully he'll be fine. Maybe. I wouldn't really count on it though. Hopefully he'll do fine. Alrighty then. Los Angeles is the next target to be taken. In fact, I think we're just gonna put a little bit of a chill right here. Oh, we regain everything we need. Yeah, Peru just decided to return some expeditions, which should be just the few we had here, or I actually don't remember where those divisions were or who they were in the first place. Alright, how's this doing? This is in low supply down here. Oh yeah, you guys are technically at like very little supply. That's a little bit weird. I assume there would be a little bit more coming in from here to there. But I guess if we extend this a little bit, should be able to fix that. Extend it over, get some more people going. That should be fine. Alright, Americans, how's that manpower feeling? 1.7 million casualties to us. I think in this one episode alone, they have lost 400,000 men to us. They do have 1 million manpower still, which is a little bit crazy, making me nervous. But draining manpower from the US is apparently, I've heard, a viable strategy, or something like that. And the Italians, the Germans are actually fighting each other, making my life significantly more difficult, since Italy actually has a foothold in America. We're gonna see how it goes, though, since we are making some good time and some good advances. I think I'm actually gonna go with motorized now and see where we can go with that afterwards. And we're gonna go with, what did we just grab? We grabbed, where was that? Oh yeah, the abolished state capital punishment, that's the one. I'm gonna go with soldaderas, I think. Or perhaps we could even go down into tank workshops and then to here. That would require 3 different things though. We'll see. We'll see. I think we could go down here. License production of Panzerkampfwagen. And then we can actually make it faster down here. I think that's pretty much what it's telling me. We're gonna go with the soldaderas first though, I think. Less women in the Air Force means, essentially, we can just fit more men in the fields. Or, more women in Air Force, more men in fields, too. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. But anyways, I think we have to be, you know, a little bit of a jump cut in here. We're gonna have to put a cut in. But this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you guys had a fantastic time. We have made some good progress here today. And I hope to see you next time. And, as always, have a fantastic day.